Hey people, what's going on? It's Sunday and I'm back making a video because I have some more music to show, and I just said, well, heck, that's the main thing I'm doing here is showing music. And I'm a vinyl junkie, people. You know, it's like you go to the store and you buy a couple of things, and you don't get everything you really wanted, and it kind of eats at you. So I went back and got some things I'd left behind. Always concerned about my budget, like all of us are. The thing is, providing no major catastrophe happens, I should survive this trip to the record store. So, what got me to go back was, as I showed you in my last video, I picked up this reissue, remastered Ege Bamyasi by Can. And I actually did not think I would notice the remastering as much as I did when I got home. And so it just hit me, the impulse. Go and get the other ones that they have down there. They don't have all of them, but they had a couple more of the colored vinyl remastered reissues. So I went and grabbed Monster Movie. Now I really don't need any of these. I don't have the super collectible first version of this, but I have a second, third, or fourth pressing. I have an early pressing of this on the Liberty label. And it still sounds great, but when I saw the vinyl on this, I said, I'm having fun with colored vinyl. And that's beautiful. And Can are one of my top bands of all time. I don't know what my favorite album is. I listen to Tago Mago in future days, probably the most of the albums. So I picked up the Tago Mago. I have an original of this, a UK. I've had it since high school. Matter of fact, my copy, which is pretty pricey now, was actually given to me. So I thought to myself, why am I passing these up? I actually really want these reissues. So I went back and grabbed it. My favorite color, orange. Orange is my favorite color. Orange yellow, to be precise. That shade is the one that, ever since I was a kid, it just activates something in me. So I was very happy to go back and get these. Soundtracks has been reissued on clear. They didn't have it. I'll go for that if I can get it. And it was wonderful to listen to side 1 and 2 of this again. I hadn't played them on vinyl in a long time. And it's just really captivating. And to this day, just some of the coolest music ever. The new liner notes are good too by David Stubbs. So while I was there, Simon Joyner was kind enough to let me see some stuff that hadn't gone out yet, because he's kind of picking up on how I operate, which is I'm looking. I go through the stores really thoroughly, so after a point, I know what's in the store completely, except for new stuff. I'm already like that with Grapefruit. I know what's in the store. So he was kind enough to let me go behind the counter and look at some stuff that was about to go out, and my eyes popped. I said, this is why I came down. I just knew there was more down here I want. There's some used Piero Umiliani titles that I grabbed. Piero Umiliani has done a lot of library music over the years. Some of my favorite library and soundtrack music. It's like he's very imaginative, and every album, he has different aliases as well, because he's really able to embody different complete personalities in the music. So this one is called Effetti Musicali. Musicali. Really nice reissue. Heavy paper. And I just love this stuff. I really do. It's like, is it the idea of that I'm going to sit around and listen all day to stuff like this? No. But boy, do I like it. Here's another one I got. L'uomo nello spazio. Piero Umiliani al Moog. So this is him creating shapes with the synthesizer. The man was really creative. Very interesting. A couple of these, unexpectedly, I found were on colored vinyl. And again, I don't necessarily look at the records in the used section. Excuse me. Before I buy them, especially at Grapefruit and Homer's anymore, because I know that their quality check is pretty good. Here's another one. I almost left it, and I said, no, let me get all the Umiliani titles I don't have. Some of them that they got in I already have, and they're in Il Mondo dei Romani. This is cool. It looks like it's almost like from a Fellini movie or something. This again was a pleasant surprise to find that it's on a shade of my favorite color. So I was thrilled when I followed through with my impulse to go back and buy the other can, and found that these were waiting for me, and they were just going out. They hadn't even hit the floor yet. One more, and this is one of Umiliani's aliases, Moggi. Music by Moggi. Tensione. Music by Moggi. See, it's library. These are library records. I love stuff like this, where the whole idea is to paint a picture in sound. That's really what it is. It's painting pictures in sound. And Umiliani is a master. He's excellent at it. They had another album in the new Arrival section. Finally, I've been wanting to get an album by this cat forever. I've known about him forever, but I never see his albums. Jacques Thollot, percussionist, drummer. Watch Devil Go. This is a reissue from Souffle Contenu Records, another excellent reissue label. And I'm still absorbing this. I like this right away. It's like, wow, there's a whole lot going on here. Big book that inside that talks about the proceedings. I haven't gotten into it yet. But apparently he was a child prodigy, I think. He started drumming at a young age in public. And this is just all over the place regarding style. And it's pretty left of center, which I love. It's like it gives you stuff to listen to and think about. So Dave Newhouse was asking me, do I have a dedicated listening spot in the house? This is it. What I do when I'm not doing things on the computer is I just turn the chair around, and my stereo is right here with beautiful Paradigm speakers, an old Proton amp. Sounds fantastic. It really does. If I had a larger house, it would be spaced wider. But it does the trick. My setup in my living room is the same, a different stereo. It has a better turntable. Very comfortable when I have company to sit out there and listen to music, watch TV, whatever. I also have a complete system in my bedroom. It's something I always wanted as a nerdy kid. So I can play music in every room of the house. The house is so small, I don't need a system in the kitchen. Although when I first moved here, I had a radio CD player in there, but I never used it because the house is so small. It's a beautiful day today, but I need to stay away from the record store today. I'm supposed to have some band meetings today. Chemicals is serious about moving forward. We have a very potent package of music that we just need to get organized, and so that's part of what my day is looking at, is to be meeting up with some of the fellows and do some strategizing for preparing for gigs and a release. My heart goes out to a friend who got scammed by an online dating. I couldn't believe that my friend allowed himself to believe that this could possibly be true. Got scammed out of money, hundreds of dollars, In today's day and age, to me, it blows my mind that someone would actually think that something like that, an online dating service where someone's feeding you this line of bullshit to get you to send them money, and then they're going to come see you. Yeah, right. So, that's where I'm at today. Y'all have a good one. Let me know what's up.